Go ahead.
There he sits in my class, too large for the desk, red sweating face, blindly wriggling his feet. Cole seldom raises his hand, but when he does, I can see that his thick arms are covered in deep burgundy bruises. I know I should report what I see. By law, I should. But I also know that Cole would just lie, fearing his father, the meanest man in the country. And deep down, though I would never admit it, I was afraid of him too. I heard he owned several guns. It's amazing how sometimes we can meet people, not because we want to, but because we have to. And sometimes the person that we meet can become the most influential part of our lives. Such is the case for Kennedy, a high school English teacher, presenting Sticks and Carrots by Brian Weilert. I know Cole to be quick-witted, but his timing is off. Always in the middle of morning announcements, my lectures, videos, always funny, always clever, always in trouble. But that was Cole, and I liked him. I saw myself in him. Back in my day, day of the paddle, I was a regular recipient. In second grade, I splashed hard in a mud puddle. It wasn't a big deal, only it was half a second after the teacher had said, "Do not step in that puddle." In my defense of it wasn't a step, no, it was rejected. The verdict, 5 swats. In 7th grade, I threw a pencil at my science teacher. How was I supposed to know that it was going to stick directly in his forehead? How often do we actually hit what we're aiming for? The principal didn't like that. I got 7 swats. It was the same thing at home. My grandpa had started it with the words, "Carol, you have to take a stick to that girl." And my mom, the desperate, obedient daughter, tried coat hangers, rolled up magazines, bare hands, barrage after barrage, and I still wouldn't listen. Hitting me just didn't work. I didn't respond to the stick. I knew Cole. I knew him. "Hey, Cole, why don't you come in after school so we can get you caught up on some homework?" I can't. I have detention. "Okay, fine. How about tomorrow?" "I have it all week." Today's schools have no paddles, but the metaphorical stick is all you need. Cruel words, lost recesses, noses in corners, failing grades, detentions and suspensions, all used to punish, to fix the problem. I began to wonder how many sticks had been used on Cole. After graduation, I floundered for 2 years. I had 1 semester of college. GPA .20. That's .20, not 2.0. I had 4 Fs and a D. Afterwards, I had worked 3 different jobs. I was lost until someone offered me a carrot. One of my teachers from my brief university stint stopped by the store. He remembered me and he said that he was sorry I had stopped coming to class, that I had real talent as a writer. I stood dumbfounded as he told me how he still used one of my short stories as an example. "You come see me tomorrow. I think I've got something that you would like to see." The carrot. The next day in his office, the man who changed my life handed me a literary magazine, and in it, on page 34, was my story. And 5 years later, I was teaching English to Cole. Along with English, I also directed the school play. So I decided to hang a carrot in front of Cole. "Cole, I have a part perfect for you in my play. Are you interested?" "Cool." "Cool?" "Yeah, cool." I paused, waiting for the cliched other shoe to drop. It never did. Rehearsal number 1. Cole didn't show. His excuse? I forgot. I gave him another copy of the schedule. Rehearsal number 2. Still no Cole. His excuse? I couldn't find a ride. I made sure a fellow cast member picked him up. rehearsal 3 through 12, Cole showed. He shined. He was amazing. Other kids treated him with newfound respect. In class, he paid attention. I watched as his grade climbed from a 34% to an almost passing 58% in just 3 weeks. It was the most rewarding moment for me as a teacher, ever. The night of the show, no Cole. I called home, no answer. Grandma's, no answer. Friends, no answer. A stage crew member had to replace Cole, reading directly from the book and ruining the show. I was angry and disappointed and hurt. I was thinking of all the sticks that I was going to use on Cole. And then the police arrived at the school. Midway through the first act, the principal made his way to me and asked me to come with him. Cole is dead. His father shot him and then killed himself. I was angry and hurt and disappointed. Time keeps chugging along, healing as he travels, allowing us to forget. But I won't forget Cole. Because of him, I am a better teacher, a better woman. Because of Cole, I never use sticks to motivate. But I am always, always hanging carrot.